What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. All right, guys, check it out. We've got the Dow dropping 500 points, the S&P 500 hitting the lowest level since November. Guys, there is no better time to be raking in the cash from the markets than now, okay? Because this is going to be a recurring theme for the rest of this year. And what I'm going to do in this video, I'll show you guys how you can make a lot of money from what is going on in the markets right now. All right, but guys, that being said, we're about to wrap up another week. Listen, it's been a good week, and I just want to show you guys a little bit of a flavor of what's possible in the markets, okay? Because I don't want you guys ever underestimating the power of the markets, overlooking its potential, and underestimating what you guys can achieve, okay? Because all these guys I'm about to show you are just like you, but the difference is they're taking action and they're making a lot of money from the market. So listen, check out Arnold. Shout out Arnold, one of the members from over the Patreon, went ahead and made $400 this week with us, okay? Now listen, what we are doing is we are taking advantage of what we call the options market. And guys, the options market is going to allow you to make money in both directions in massive magnitudes, okay? So we can make money when the market moves higher, and we can make a hell of a lot of money when the markets move lower. And guys, that's exactly what we did this week. And you guys know, last couple of videos I've been telling you guys, if you want to make money in the markets, you guys know where to be positioned, you know how you need to operate. All right, so listen, shout out to Arnold, and there's nothing more I love than celebrating all of you guys' success. All right, I want to see you guys win. I want to see you guys continue to hit fantastic numbers this year. All right, shout out to Noah, one of the members, went ahead, cleaned up $300 in profit. It's up $1,000 for the last month. And listen, we're taking that same energy, we're continuing that momentum right into the next one. All right, guys, tons of the members show you guys who in cleaned out good $250 in profit, guys. The thing is, guys, these returns, they stack and they compound. This is exactly how I started many moons ago, many years ago, and then you guys know the level at which we're operating right now, okay? But listen, if you haven't already, please do make sure you join us over there. All right, we're gearing up for the next one, and I want to see you guys in that position. I want to see you guys win. I want to be celebrating you guys come the next time I do one of these videos, okay, guys? But listen, in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a couple of names out there in the markets that still have room to move lower. All right? As a matter of fact, they will continue to move lower. And because they'll continue to move lower, guys, these are going to all be names that we are going to go ahead and enter into put options and rake in a lot of money from them. Okay, guys. Before I do though, guys, drop me down some comments below. Let me know what you guys have been up to this week. Let me know what moves you guys have made this week, what entries you guys have been taking, what you've been looking at. All right, I want to see what the family's been up to this week. All right, but let's get into it. First one on the list is going to be Mara, M-A-R-A. Listen, as a matter of fact, we already knocked this one out of the park this week. But the beautiful thing about the markets, beautiful thing about the options market, is you can continue to rerun plays, all right? And that's what we do over and over again. And we are gearing up to take advantage of this one again very soon, all right? But that being said, let's take a look. This one's currently operating just under $15. If you take a look at the week, been showing some decent strength on the week, okay? We see this thing steadily climbing. But what I want you guys to understand is we are going to get what we call relief rallies. We are going to get bounces. We are going to get some recoveries, but a lot of them are going to be short-lived, okay? And what the market is going to be doing is going to be trapped on the wrong side of the trade, the wrong side of the market. But because you guys are here watching me, you're always going to be in the best possible position to take maximum advantage of the markets, okay? Guys, what you're seeing here is the stock. But if we truly want to go ahead and make a lot of money on the name, you want to flip over to the options market. And you can see that, let's say we go to March 14th, it's going to pull up all the options for us. And let's say we're going to look at put options. Guys, you can see the put options here are going for cheap, $81, 61 cent, 43 cent. Guys, it is extremely cheap to get into options. Very, very cheap, okay? All of you guys have a spare $43 lying around. All of you guys have a spare $30 lying around, okay? And that's going to allow you to get into a contract on a play like Mara. And as I said, there's going to be tons of room to the downside on a lot of these names. Now, I'm not executing on this position right now because we know that we've got a very important White House meeting and they are going to be discussing crypto. That's going to create some volatility. But guys, that is going to create an opportunity, all right? So I'm going to be keeping a close eye on this one. And when I'm ready to pull the trigger, I want you guys in a position to take advantage of it with me, all right? We already made 60, 70% on this name earlier this week. We're gearing up to do the same, all right? So I want you guys in a position to win with me on this because you're going to do very, very well. Now, another name I've got for you guys is going to be Hood, okay? Now, I like Hood. We like Hood for its long-term potential, but now it's hit a bit of a stumbling block, okay? We know that this thing has gone ahead and peaked at around $65. Now we're going through a phase of aggressive profit taking. We're going through an exodus in the name, and it's not the only one, but they're sitting at 45, and this has a lot of room towards that $40 level. So plenty and plenty of downside, guys. If this thing goes down towards $40, the put options are going to increase massively. Now, guys, this is how you guys can make a couple of $100. This is how you guys can make a couple of $1,000. And then when you multiply that over the week, if you guys are doing this over the year, or if you guys are doing this consistently, that's how you end the year up. Extra 5,000, extra 10,000, extra 20,000, okay? Real life-changing amounts for a lot of you guys. And then if you multiply that over the years, guys, you're flying high, okay? But again, this is a name that we like for the long term, but in the short term, they're under pressure, and that gives us a lot of opportunity to capitalize on that pressure that they are experiencing, okay, guys? And again, we do that with put options, and I want all of you guys to be in a position to take advantage of this one with me when we're ready to pull the trigger on this one as well. Next name we need to speak about is Nvidia. And Nvidia is currently $111, guys. If we take a look at the last month, it's pretty much been one-sided in the name to the downside. As a matter of fact, they started off the month around 140. It's currently 111. And if you take a look at the weekly, you're starting to get these bounces, these relief moves. We saw it at the back end of February. We saw it again at the start of the month. But the issue is the sell side is just too powerful for the buy side. The sellers are in command. The sellers are in control in this one. And we know this one is rewarded massively, but they also feel the heat the most as well, okay? So this one has room to $100. Even though it's currently 111, we are getting a wave of buyers coming in. It's still not seen its lowest point in this move. So $100 is where this one is heading. But again, you want to be mindful and you want to be careful about these short-term relief bounces. But again, you want to capitalize on these short-term relief bounces, and then we are looking to take this one towards $100. So again, plenty of room to the downside on this name. Again, a name we absolutely love for its long-term potential, but in the short term, guys, this is how you make the money. This is how you take advantage of what's going on, okay? You've got a lot of people out there who are buying the name. If you really want to make 100%, 150%, it's the options market that's going to allow you to do that, okay? So we're winning in the short term, and we are also winning massive in the long term, all right? That's how we play the game in the markets over here. All right, guys, that's the video for today. Those are a couple of names that we are getting prepared to take advantage of. I want to see all of you guys winning on these names with me when we're ready to pull the trigger on them, guys. But that's the video for today, and I'll see all of you guys next time.